Wait. Everybody, just pause. I need to get my hair done to just give y'all an exclusive. Y'all, listen. Ooh, welcome to Weekend Sessions. I am your host, Adrian Ford. I'm also with QTheContentGuy. But right now, we want to give you the first exclusive audio footage from the jail cell of Jussie Smollett before they let her out. So everyone listen as I'm listening for the first time.
I am innocent. I'm innocent. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. No, that wasn't me. I'm innocent. This is for all the black people. The blacks, the gays. I am their leaders. I am not suicidal. I am not suicidal. I'm not suicidal. I'm not suicidal. This is not a game. I stand up for the rights and the rights of the blacks, the rights of the gays. I did not do this to myself. I didn't do this. I can't go to jail. I can't. I'm just not gonna make it. I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's wrong? What's wrong? Did I miss something? Why your face look like that? What's wrong?
Jussie Smollett is wrong.
What happened?
She's wrong.
Well, we know she's wrong, but what happened?
She's wrong.
We know she's wrong.
Thinking that you're gonna get you a soundtrack in that jail cell for 2.
What'd she do?
I know bitches that was in holding who did more time than she did. Ask my sister. Ask my sister right here. My sister right here did more time in holding.
I did 5 to 20.
Well, I can't hear you. Turn yourself up. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you a little bit. Turn yourself up. We still can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you.
Okay. Should I put headphones back in, or this is good?
This should be good.
Okay. Let me go to YouTube. This how we know. This how we know if we're working or not. Let me go to YouTube.
Hold on. Turn it back up again. It feels like I'm losing you.
Let me go to YouTube. This how we know. So we're working on YouTube. It's all about being live, baby. Hold on, okay?
Oh, Trey, give me one more chance. Show you I love you, Trey. Want you hold me tonight? I want Trey back. You want his back? Oh, Trey, give me one more chance. Show you I love you.
You say you want Trey's back?
Yeah, when you bag the Trey.
You want his back? I get it. Can you hear me?
It's a little low. I don't know what's going on this time.
Is it your phone? Is your phone all the way up?
We
sound good on YouTube.
Okay. Well, then it might just be me. I just want to be able to respond to you.
We sound good on YouTube. I don't know.
Okay.
Girl.
Well, again, everybody, welcome to the Weekend Sessions. I am your host, Adrian Ford, with my co-host, QTheContentGuy. I just got back from Gary, Indiana, and what?
Is that why you got is that why your hair look like that?
Yes. The way I walked past that low ass house, and I said, "Joe whooped my ass in that yard," and I was like, just. And the thing is, one of their big songs is when they heard me outside. I was like, "Trade, I want you back." He's like, "Fuck you, bitch." I was like, "But Trade, I want you back." And then all of a sudden, "I want you back." I was like, you know what? But that's another time for another show.
I don't even about to get started about all the songs that has been stolen from us.
Listen, my trip to Gary, Indiana, just left me all. I was in the airport like in shambles. But 2300 Jackson Street is where I was at. So what you got good for us today? What are some juicy things we want to talk about?
Well, first of all, we back, baby. We back. Oh, somebody said,
when
hey.
you feel you're trying to fight it and everything.
Oh, wait a minute, child. Somebody giving you a shout out. Oh.
Hey.
Who's DB?
Dick Bandit.
Oh, okay. Hey, Dick Bandit.
You know Dick Bandit for now.
Child, I know. Child. You don't even. I know.
Come on, DB. DB, are you with me? Oh, yeah. Got a big dick. He ain't going nowhere.
Now, see, when I do stuff like that, it's a problem. When I sing my songs, when I sing my church music and things like that, it's a problem. You have an issue. You have an issue with when I sing, the song that CeCe and BB took from me.
What did they take from you?
Lost without trade.
I'm lost without trade. So let me tell Trade something.
Somebody named Danny. It's Danny.
Oh. Hey, Danny. Yes, he definitely has some childhood. Yes. Yes, lots of wounds to heal. Yes, Danny. Yes. No COVID. But yes, lots of childhood wounds.
But we are back after taking a much needed break. As Adrian
only a week, bitch.
Oh. As Adrian said, he was in Gary, Indiana, or Indiana Gary, however you want to call it. He was either in Gary or Gary was in. He was gone. Was Mr. Buck with you?
No, actually, Mr. Buck had to work. As you can see, Mr. Buck had to work when I was going to Gary, Indiana, to go back, just to sow my childhood oats, because they grew up with 2300. I grew up at 2200. And just on the other side, because the evens was on that one side, and odds on the other side. That's how it was when high school truck came. Bitch, you already know how the motherfucker, bitch, you know how the hood go, bitch.
Well, I didn't meet the Jacksons until they moved to LA, because I grew up in I already grew up in a famous family. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Okay, moving on. First of all, before we even get started, we're going to take it down a notch, and we're going to give a big prayers and condolences to the Braxtons. Last Saturday that just passed, Tracy Braxton passed away from cancer at the age of 50. I think she's going to be 51 coming up soon. Is she either going to be 50 or turning 51?
It was esophagus, I guess esophagus throat cancer. I guess the cancer that goes down here. Some speculate, drinking and smoking played a part. Either way, we did lose a great person. I think Tracy, to me, that's one of the reasons why I watched the show, because of Tracy. I watched Braxton's Family Value. Listen, when I watched the Braxton's Family Value Time, I enjoyed Tracy every time, because she always I was ready for Tracy. I was like, where Tracy at? Trying to turn this off. It's boring. I ain't talking about Tracy.
I didn't know the Braxtons closely, but I had my homegirl mother and aunt went to school with the Braxtons. My mother worked with Tracy's husband before in the past, and Tracy didn't live too far from me. I know exactly where the Braxtons' old house is, where they grew up at, and stuff like that. So Tracy will be missed. I love the Braxtons. I've loved the Braxtons since day one. They had their ups and downs like every family. The only difference is it was on TV. But she will definitely be missed. So, it's sad. And Evelyn put out a beautiful post about her. And
yes, she did.
And there was somebody trying to do a scam, and Tawanda took care of that. They were trying to do a GoFundMe. And Tawanda was like, "This is not the Braxtons." I was like,
she said, "This is not that type of family, sweetie. We got some coins. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. We got some coins. She's gonna be all right. And it costs about $6,000 to bury somebody in, with additional $2,000 for the we cool. All together, we got $10,000 to put her down. We good.
Yep.
Don't.
So you just want to get that out the way, and so Tracy will definitely be missed, and we'll get more into some of that stuff later on. What else? I had a very good week. Did you have a good week?
Yes. Again, my experience in Gary, Indiana, really it brought back some things that made me upset about some stuff, but I had to see it. Our house is a little bit bigger, but I had to see what I had to see.
It wasn't that bigger.
It was. They had a 2-bedroom. We had a 3.
Oh, okay. Okay, girl. Okay.
And get me up close. You got me too far back. They need to get all into this. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Thank you. Sometimes you just need time to yourself. You know what I mean? We take a little time for self-care. People don't care nowadays. We take time to yourself. And when you grew up in Gary, Indiana, you just need time to yourself. You know what I mean? You just listen, look. You know how they did when the Jacksons went on tour. This is how we went on tour. We patted around our hairline. That's what we did. All these girls getting in Jerry curls and all this other stuff. No, we just let it just shine, and we just patted around the hairline. Let it shine. Pat around the hairline. Say it with me. Let it shine.
Let it shine.
Pat
around the hairline. I said, let it shine and pat around the hairline. Let it shine.
And I said, pat around the hairline.
Hey, I said, let it shine.
What?
And pat around the hairline. Hey. Ho.
I said, pat around the hairline.
Who you calling a bitch?
Oh, bitch, I'm giving you every bit of that guy off Roots.
I never seen Roots. Take my black card away. I'm fine with that.
Not the movie. The group. I can't take your ignorant ass nowhere.
Let me get my notes out so we can get this show started so I can go back. And spend these food stamps. Shit. Before the grocery store closed.
Hello.
Where my notes at? Where my motherfucking notes at?
Yes, please.
Give me some. So we talked about Tracy, which we love and we'll miss her dearly. Let's just start it off. Let's just go ahead and get it out the way. Jussie.
I'll give a name.
Okay. Take your time. Take your time.
Jessica. Scarlett. Lanasia.
Okay.
Linnea. Lanaya. Smollett. Williams.
Okay. Okay.
Here we go.
As everybody knows, let me go ahead and pull up the screen. Let me make sure I show the right one because I want y'all to see something y'all ain't supposed to be seeing. As y'all know, honey, she's just a mess. She's just a mess.
I can't.
She's a mess. You know, I don't even know how to start this off. It's so much.
Just start off with that. Give me that. Is that a video clip?
The one when she walk out the courthouse.
Yeah, give me that one.
Let me see if I can find that video clip. I might not be able to find that clip. Well, she walked out the courthouse like she was Prince or somebody.
But you listen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
What
shook up the welfare witchcraft of this whole shenanigans?
What?
The welfare witchcraft of this whole shenanigans was the sisters to me. It was the sisters who was just, this is what I'm going to say. We can watch that in a minute. We are seeing her late ass walk out. We're going get me back on. Just put me on by myself because I got something to say. Just get me by myself. Now, with Jessica's situation, the judge, and like Remy Ma said, the judge always says that for celebrities, or you contemplating suicide, things like that, just because of who you are. And I don't think it was just coming for you, but, getting all defensive and who he was and being arrogant. I think that Jessica was arrogant all along. I think that Jessica had attitude issues. I think Jessica thought that she was bigger than life. And I think that people misconstrued her character off the show versus her personal who she is. So I think she was probably a bitch in real life. But on her show, she played this little humble whatever. So now that we're seeing it, we're seeing who she really is. And looking at her sisters and how they were acting all irate and rah and screaming and rolling her eyes and all that estrogen going all over the goddamn place, we see that shit running the family. All that estrogen. It's too many women in that house. And that's what it is. My girl says she had no daddy around when she was growing up. That's why she was wild and she didn't give a fuck. And I think that's the issue with Miss Jessie. I think that her ego, and she thought that she was going to be bigger than the show. Clearly, not only did you sabotage yourself, you also sabotaged the show. The show probably had like one more season ago or whatever it was, but you wanted to be larger than life.
When the last time you hold on. When the last time your ass watched Empire? Everybody got the same story. Once they stopped that one episode, they never went back. Okay, you can finish your rant. You can finish your rant. I'm leaving.
Like I said, I don't know what Leanne Daniels had in line for the show, whatever. But Miss Jessica, Jessica. And then to victimize yourself, and damn well that was a lie. That was a lie. Shit, Stevie Wonder saying that shit. So my thing is, again, the lies, the egos, all these stunts and shows that you didn't pulled up to get what you need to get, now the shit backfired. Now you're classified as a felon. They don't even hire felons at Walmart.
Well, this is what I want to say. I'm gonna take these headphones out. So this is actually what I want to say. Jessica thought so. If I'm not mistaken, I think all this started taking place in 2020. The year has been going by so damn quickly. Bitch, you got me distracted, bitch, pouring that soda, bitch.
Bitch.
So at that time, if I have this correct, at that time, we had the George Floyd stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
We had the Ahmaud Arbery stuff going on. We had the Breonna Taylor stuff going on. We had the marches and stuff going on. We had Black Lives Matter everywhere. We were trying to get Trump out the office. He had his stuff going on. We had a presidency going on. They going back and forth online. We trying to figure out who is going to be the Democratic Party and this like this. And he thought that he could slide in
Mm-hmm.
and do a woe is me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I get everybody's point. He doesn't need to be in jail, blah, 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 blah.
Yes, the hell she do.
I just know that he sabotaged his own career. And here's my thing with it. Everybody's saying, well, he's this big, massive talent and this and that. Well, if you're this big, massive talent, why didn't you allow your talent to get you to the level that you wanted to be at? Because
of her ego.
Because you thought we were going to feel bad for you. You thought you beat yourself up. And you thought we were going to feel bad for you because you beat yourself up. And then on top of that, who lynches themselves? And then you lied. You lied on top of lie on top of lie. And then when we started getting the real truth behind shit, we was like, oh, the fuck up.
I live my life a different way.
And you still want people to believe it. Then as far as his two sisters, I don't really care for his actual sister. Like, she's boring to me. His other sister, whatever his name is, I don't know nothing about him. But
you can tell she got she just had a little stank attitude going off on the cameras.
Yeah.
No, listen, the black community is not backing you up, sweetie.
Well, where was y'all at? Where was y'all at when this first took place? When he first came out and said, so let's just say all of this was true, right? Where were y'all at?
Oh.
Yes, how can we help you? Yes.
Hey,
Paula.
Hi. You want to know where the family was?
Yes.
They were minding their business because they didn't know what the outcome was going to be.
Oh, okay. So I just feel like, Jussie, your career should be over. I'm sure somebody like Tyler Perry will probably give you a job because that's what he do to people. But your career is pretty much over. Over, honey, when Fox dropped your ass, and bitch, Fox put anything on TV. Bitch, Fox got Family Guy on TV.
Bitch.
And Family Guy about as ratchet can get when it comes to cartoons. And The Simpsons, bitch, they dropped you. And Leandra Daniels dropped you. Taraji ain't wanting to do what you. Ain't nobody else speak out from the cast.
Child, because my thing is, people be guilty by association, and sometimes get me up close, child. I don't know why you do this to me. I think you're jealous of me. Thank you. People people socialize, people kind of like put people together, guilty by association. And I think Taraji was the one she gave, and then she backed out and she ain't said shit since, because she know.
Well, she put a post out, and then Tina Knowles put a post out too, and I'm like, Tina, sweetie,
please stick to being a mother.
We like you. Leave it alone.
Listen, Tina Knowles. Listen, Mama Tina. Everybody loves you. You're like mama to everybody. Stay that way. Listen, we ain't got nothing bad to say about you, Mama Tina. Stay that way. Please, Mama Tina. Mama Tina, Mama Sada Makusa. 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 Mama Tina, stay mama.
Yeah, I don't know if he belongs in jail, but I also don't know if he belongs out on the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there, to people's point, there are people walking. Shit. What's his damn name? What? The one that killed the boy with the girl. There's so many black people that got killed. I can't think of nobody's name right now. But there's so many people out on the street that has died. I mean, that's been murderers, and so I don't know. I just know that he thought that we were going to feel bad for him and be like, "Oh, we got to go and support you." No, bitch, we not supporting you, sis. You should have stayed in jail because you all that dick up in jail, girl. That's where you wanted to be at.
Child, she was in child. Allegedly, they said she was in bathhouses, child, getting her back blown out with cocaine.
Bitch, that wasn't.
I mean, girl, you had a maid. Child, all that. Listen, you light skin.
Yes, we gonna say
all the trade was light skin.
We gonna say allegedly.
We
gonna say allegedly because I want my little channel to get taken down. But the judge said that was true. Moving on.
Lies, ooh, lies. Ooh.
Speaking of canceled.
Oh,
The Real is apparently getting canceled, and so is the Nick Cannon show. The Nick Big Dick Cannon show.
Not Nick Big Dick Cannon.
Nick Big Dick Cannon is getting canceled, and so is The Real. I don't care for The Real. I don't
care for The Real, and y'all know I ain't care for The Real after what they did to Tamar. And I know people love Lonnie. I can't stand her.
I can't stand her. First of all,
I don't know why she just seems so fake to me.
Well, the thing is, on top of that, also. Tamara left the show, and she was like, "It wasn't a safe place, girl." We love Tia and Tamara, so we knew something wasn't right.
And that's what it all caught up with them finally.
I don't give a fuck about The Real, to be honest with you. It was a boring ass show. I didn't get the concept of it. It was too they would do 5-minute interviews. I'm like, child, and Lonnie, just something about her. She just
it's something about her. It's just fake. I don't know why. I just you just read people. You're like, your energy is just not giving what it's supposed to give. I want my money back.
And she's not funny
at all.
I didn't watch the Nick Cannon show, so sorry, Nick. But
I watched Wild 'N Out.
But this is talk show.
I
just watched it for that one episode when he had that hard on.
He's such a slut.
I'm not gay though. Speaking of gay, allegedly, Miss Can We Talk is gay. Miss Tevin Campbell.
Hold on. Okay, listen. And everybody knows I'm a huge Tevin Campbell fan. You know that. I go in, I say he was the male Whitney Houston. That's what I tell people. That's my opinion. And if you don't like it, I don't care. I think that, child, listen, if anybody grew up in the hood, and you know, little gay boy in the hood, all the thugs, but oh, look at little Tevin Campbell. They always refer to every gay boy in the neighborhood as, oh, look at little Tevin Campbell. Come here, little Tevin Campbell. Show me sing a little song for us, little Tevin Campbell. Meaning that, come here, little gay boy. Show us that you can sing. Hey, come here, little gay boy. Make us laugh. Hey, come here, little gay boy. Come here, little candy ass, and bring your ass over here and sing. Come, little Tevin Campbell. So we knew Tevin Campbell was gay from the moment that he went on that camera. And
allegedly.
What?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, when he took his hand, he said, I know tomorrow will bring better you, better trade. So we knew then. I said, oh, child, she family. But
I was never called those things when I was younger. So,
but my thing is, again, I wanted the breaking news to be breaking news. Tevin Campbell has an album coming out this summer. First single dropping in the spring. I'm like, yes, bitch, yes. So being gay, who cares? Having music is what we care about, Tevin. I don't think your fans, your true fans, don't give a fuck who you sleep with. That's your business. You're a grown-ass man. You can sleep with every Tom, Dick, Big Dick, and bigger Dick, Harry, that you want to. But what I would love, Tevin Campbell, for you to do, and if you're watching this, Tevin Campbell, with all due respect, please give us another album, please, because we just miss real music. Get with whoever you need to get with. And if they got to do a GoFundMe, don't do that TLC shit because that didn't work out. But do what you need to do and get out there and get music and go on tour and sing some new songs and have a new video so we all can come back to the world with you, Tevin. Because we've been missing. You see, I've been rolling up this blunt because I was getting all frustrated because I said, I don't know where Tevin is. I ain't heard anything about where Tevin Campbell is. And can we talk about that? We're in, ain't this how they used to roll blunts? I didn't get how people will roll blunts and give it to like, you just put your lips on the whole thing. You want me to suck on that?
Well, you suck on everything else.
Okay, and you do too, slut.
So apparently, allegedly, it came about because this girl had tweeted that back in the day, her mother used to tell her that Luther Vandross, somebody else, and Tevin Campbell was gay. He came back and said Tevin Campbell is rainbow flag. And then when somebody else tweeted the don't say gay thing that's happening in Florida, he came back and said, I am happy. And then he deleted those tweets. Now, as Adrian just pointed out, it's not like this is breaking news. It's not like this is Usher coming out the closet or Chris Brown coming out the closet. This is Tevin Campbell, and I don't think anybody was like, oh my God, bitch, Tevin Campbell is gay. I don't know what I'm going to do, girl, because I had a huge crush on him back in the day. It's like, Tevin Campbell gay. Oh, okay.
Oh.
We still gonna sing straight or gay. You still gonna sing Can We Talk?
And Tevin, listen, I don't give a F what people say. I love Tevin. I love his music. I just want more. Okay, we've been waiting. It's time.
Well, Adrian's been waiting for more Tevin Campbell music.
It's time, Tevin. We don't care about you coming out. We knew that, honey. It's time.
Adrian's the only one waiting for you to come out with new music. So get him a new song.
Thank you.
I remember I saw Tevin Campbell live at the concert. It was like Tevin, Brandy, Anita Baker, and it threw me off because Tevin came out on stage and he was gyrating and cussing, and I'm thinking to myself, what song Tevin Campbell got that require all this foul language out of his mouth?
Was he singing? Was he singing "Break It Down"? Oh, nobody else to hear that. So he said this.
He was singing his second single,
"Round and Round."
No, his second single from his first.
His second single was "Round and Round," child.
No, it wasn't. It was "Can We Talk?"
Bitch, you was only 3 when he first came out. He did the Quincy Jones thing, and then he did the next thing with Prince, "Round and Round."
No, his solo, his by himself, girl. He did.
Okay, and that was on his solo. Okay.
Bitch, stop before you get my motherfucking page take down, bitch. You don't care about nobody but yourself.
Can you tell me where we're going to?
No, not that.
Can you tell me, is it all there? Or could it be all in my hair?
Let me see.
Wait, so hold on. I'm ready?
I'm ready, yes.
Not gyrate on no album, ready.
He said he came out.
No, he didn't.
He came out.
No.
He came out and he said.
No, he didn't.
He came out and he said, what the fuck is up, y'all? Y'all ready for this shit?
What you won't do is me. That's what you won't do. See, when you did that shit before, Precious, I let that shit slide.
Who would you be shocked if they came out the closet?
Joe Biden. Because nothing else surprised me, child. Joe Biden said, "Hey, America, I'm gay." I'm like, "Girl, bye." No, Joe back in the day. Never mind.
Cisco. Okay, moving on.
Take me off of this. Take me off. Off. You do the next segment by yourself. Take me off.
Remember the alleged rumor back in the day that Cisco and Busta Rhymes? Never mind.
Oh, the alleged fight on 95.
No,
in the Jersey Turnpike.
Nothing. Moving on.
It was no, but allegedly there was a domestic dispute with
two entertainers in the industry.
Okay.
One raps really fast, and his last name is Times. It rhymes with rhymes, and the other one was part of is named after a park in Baltimore that the girls
where prostitution is.
Where prostitution is, and the girls run from the police officers late at night with their pants down, talking to you on the phone. Okay, moving on.
I gave that bitch 11 years of my life.
And he think he can just walks in here and takes the business from me. Do you?
All right, let's move on. I'm.
Who do you think started?
Because we go into that. We'll be in that whole segment for the next hour and a half. So don't do it.
Hey, fuck my husband. That's right. What is the procedure to? Okay. Nicki Minaj says not only should she have been on the cover of Vogue, of US Vogue, but so should have Lil' Kim. You cannot bring up Nicki Minaj without bringing up Lil' Kim's impact.
But you know what? You can put me on full screen with this one, because I got something to say. Nikki. Hey, Nikki.
Hey.
Nikki, it's only weird that you said that only because Cardi B is on the cover with her child.
That's not why I said it.
Yeah, no. You said it because you looked and you said, "Oh my gosh, Cardi B is on something that I wanted to be on," and all of a sudden now you want to piggyback. But it was a couple of years ago. It was fuck Lil' Kim. But now I want to give homage and respect. No. Anybody who wanted to work with you in the game, as far as the girls, you were like a bully. I mean, allegedly, you were a bully. So therefore, now Cardi B is getting that household attention, and you don't want you. Listen, Vogue is a very prestigious magazine. They fall in line with ties, goes with every single detail of what everything goes on with Vogue magazine. Nikki, if we look at the facts, we got to look at who you're married to, and we got to look at who your sibling is. And Vogue gonna look at these things and say, the brand. You might have been some, but girl, the brand, girl, the brand.
Okay, so but okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate though. So this leads into another conversation, and we can go ahead and jump into it. Why not take something that we already own and make it the next Vogue? Why not get on Essence and make Essence the fashion cover? Why not make Essence the Black Vogue?
Or Ebony?
Why not make Vogue feel envious of Essence?
Because we spend so much time worried about other things than what we already have in-house. And I think that's what some of the issue as the Black community has, is that you have great resources when you put yourself together, but you're so caught up in competition, hating, and she don't, I got this, she ain't got that, and fuck her, she ain't look good, blah, blah, blah. And what about he ain't got this, and that you miss the whole point. These European magazines are going to continue to thrive because they work collectively together and they do what they need to do. So if they want to trinkle a little bit of brown sugar into the cake, then they can do that.
But they only do the brown sugar when the brown sugar is hot. They don't take a random brown sugar person and put them on the cover. And I was watching Fox Soul, and Funky Dineva made a very good point, an excellent point, I must say. He said, could you imagine the coverage that Vogue, that Essence would have gotten if Nicki would have called up Little Kim and said, let's squash the beef, let's get on the cover, and let's do a entire fashion spread on Essence? Vogue would have lost their shit.
Yes. And the thing is, it still can happen. But we're focused on the wrong thing. What do I know?
It goes into, I need a Grammy, I need an Oscar. But y'all don't go down to the BET Awards. Y'all don't go down to the Soul Train Awards. Y'all don't go down to the Image Awards because you think you got to have an Oscar and a Grammy, but then you get mad when Oscar's so white. Well, bitch, go somewhere else.
Make your show more popular.
Charlemagne has been saying this shit for years. Y'all complain about this and playing. We have our own award shows. Go. But you run your ass down there to the MTV Awards, you run your ass down there to the Grammys, and you run your ass down there to the Oscars, but you don't take your ass on down there to the Image Awards.
Or the BET Awards, or the NAACP Awards.
Or the Soul Train Awards, or the Lady of Soul. Back in the day, bitch, the motherfucking Soul Train Awards and Lady of Soul Awards was shitting on all the damn award shows.
Basically.
I used to be at the Soul Train Awards.
Me, both of us, but that's neither here or there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Ooh. Oh, I'm so mad.
Mm-mm.
But it just goes into like Funky said, like, girl, you letting them see that you jealous. Girl, what the fuck, Vogue? Bitch, ain't nobody reading no fucking magazines no more. Yeah, y'all should have been on it, but you wouldn't. So you know what? You take that shit and go somewhere else. Anna Wintour, who the fuck is that bitch to tell somebody what fashion is? You see what Anna Wintour look like? She like that little thing from that movie where they taught the little what's it called, the Minions or whatever it's called. Yes. Oh, girl, she pissed me off. And then, like you said, then my thing is Nicki. I have a love-hate relationship with Nicki Minaj.
Mm-hmm.
I give credit when credit is due. But the problem is, every 10 years, there's a new hot female rapper. Luckily, that has gone out the window because there's so many female rappers now, like it was back in the day. But there was a time where you wasn't you was only embracing artists that was less than you, and you felt like you couldn't do nothing. And then at one point, girl, you act like Lil Kim ain't giving you your style, bitch. You talking about some fucking Foxy gave me my style. Foxy, you wasn't talking about Foxy Cleopatra because you wasn't talking about no Foxy Brown.
Mm-mm. Not Foxy Marsha Brown.
Well, it don't matter because they all got their style from Faith Evans. I mean, that's what Faith said. She said she gave him their style.
Oh.
It's just
allegedly.
It's just a bigger thing of blacks not always supporting, but yet blacks are always yelling out Black Lives Matter. We got to support each other, but yet we the first ones to dog each other out We the first ones to, and it's like blacks and gays are the same fucking people. They're the same people.
We can be the worst.
It's like when you start work, either it's a group of black people that love you, they embrace you, or it's a group of black people that's like, oh, hey, why she work here?
My wife told me to speak to you.
Well, my wife told me not to speak to you. Yeah, so it's like the same thing. It's like, and then it's like with the gays, because the gays and blacks are the same. I'm gonna read that bitch. I'm gonna let that bitch have it. Blah blah blah. Girl, why we just can't embrace each other? I ain't saying all of us.
And another thing to add on to that, these gays on reality shows, and we'll talk about the other one later on, but the one I seen a clip today of, I guess, the College Hill one in South something, whatever. And there's a gay, obviously he's gay on the show, but
his motherfucking name, bitch, was Kyle. And bitch, I ain't never want to fight a bitch so bad in my life.
Listen, let me tell you something. How are you gonna start off? First of all, you arguing with women and you're a man. I don't give a fuck if you're gay or not. You're still a fucking man at the end of the day. Nothing entitles you to be a woman. Nothing gives you that effort of being a woman. You are a man, whether you're gay or you're straight. But the fact you keep going in and disrespecting his sister, like she was just nothing, caught all kind of whatever. So when her one friend stood up and said, well, your dope head ass daddy, and all of a sudden now you want to get mad and start screaming and crying and, oh, I'm gonna fight. Why you want to fight a girl once you fight a dude?
Well, the problem that I had is, why didn't none of the niggas,
why none of the niggas, y'all just sat there for shits and giggles. Like all of y'all. Y'all sat there and let this other man
talking about, oh, this is some of the funniest shit
and threaten this female. And y'all just sit there, so now a female stood up for herself. Now y'all want to, oh, that was hard. That was insensitive. She didn't have to go there. Yes, the fuck she should have. And I said, bitch, if you come over here, I'm going to bust your head in it with a bat. I said, listen.
Let me tell you something.
I said, he make the LGBT, ABC, SWBTOC, BEGAFOLLP a hot mess because of that shit. Stop trying to bring yourself into the rationalization of trying to be a woman. You are still a man. If you hit her, you're gonna get assault charges as a man.
Let me tell you something.
You're a man. Never mind. I'm about to read this shit out of him. But you know what?
When I used to watch College Hill back in the day, because I actually liked College Hill, I couldn't go on it because I went to ICDC, so I couldn't go on College Hill. Why do you find that funny that I went to ICDC?
No, I was seeing what was if my toaster was gonna light this up.
But I feel like you making fun of because where I went to college at.
Okay, I went to Duff's Business Institute, but I don't say none of that.
Me and Romeo went to the same college.
Okay, but bitch, I went to Duff's Business Institute. Bitch, class of 1996.
So as I was saying, y'all, I couldn't get in because they didn't accept my college because my college was so prestige. They just didn't want to ruin their reputation. So anyway, there was like several incidents with him, and he was just so catty, and I'm thinking to myself, yo, why the fuck is nobody putting this guy in check? Like, he argued every female he could argue with, and he was so disrespectful on a whole nother level. And I'm thinking to myself, are you putting on for the cameras, or is this how you are in real life? Because you cannot be like this in real life.
Because in real life, somebody whooped his ass on site. It'd have been no question. Just knock that big bitch out.
I just wanted to go on the show and be like, bitch. That's all.
Get out, gangsta! Get out! Get out, gangsta! What is that, gangsta? Get out, gangsta! Get out! Gangsta! Why do people when they smoke cigarettes back in the day do like a? Was this like the blow cigarette smoke out the? I never understood that.
Maybe something's wrong with their lips.
like the alleged Mary J. Blige Second My Life album. All right.
I don't know that album. But I was just like, sir, like you. I'm not a start nothing kind of person. Once you get to know me, I'm a very easy get along with people. I can't stand a fucking bully. That is a pet peeve of mine. Bullies,
but bullying for no reason though.
Ooh, I'm gonna say like pick me off that show because baby, me and him would have went at it.
Listen, they'd kick me off that. Listen, can you imagine both of us in that trailer? He did the way we did. The way I probably punched him. Sit your fat ass down.
We would have jumped him. I know it's all that one-on-one shit, bitch. No, you getting jumped. Fuck that.
Beat that. And if any one of the boys jumped it out and whooped his ass too.
Like that time we sat at the bar and Sanglicia Jones was there.
Listen, Sanglicia Jones said, I said, yeah, she looks a little thirsty.
And I said, get her some water. And the friend said, what? I said, get her some water.
Water. Thank you. I said, why they act like they was going to do something?
She said, what? I said, get her some water.
Water.
Clear them craters in her face. Yeah, he was a mess, but not all gays, but there are gays that are just love to be catty and I'm like, bitch, what joy do you get out of that?
Like this up and coming Bad Boys Club.
So let me pull that up and let's go through the cast members. Let's go through the cast members.
We are dream girls.
We'll make you happy. Yeah.
Listen, if I got my hair red, I'd be like, it's a hard knock life for a trade. It's a hard knock life for a trade.
It's a hard
big dicks. Oh.
Okay. Let's meet the cast. 37-year-old Milan Christopher. Milan Christopher is an actor. I've never seen him act except in porn. He's a model. I've only seen him naked. He's an activist. I'm not sure what kind of activist he is. He's a popular reality TV show. He is not. He got his start on VH1 Loves and Hip Hop as he was playing a side piece to somebody. And according to his biography host, what? I've never seen him on the Wendy Williams. Oh, yes, he was. I take that back. This is Milan Christopher. Now, I will say this about Miss Milan. Miss Milan is a very attractive woman. However, you're too old to be acting the way that you're acting. You remind me of Big Chin Natalie. Jonathan Wright. Jonathan Wright is a celebrity stylist. According to Black and Hair, Jonathan Wright is from Dallas, Texas. What is this? He made his first million before the age of 23. Wright's clients include Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, SZA, Black China, Keke Palmer, and Tekashi 6ix9ine. We'll get into her earlier, how she has no coins. This is her. I don't know who she is, but this is her.
Oh, I've seen her.
Okay. You like her?
I've seen her.
Okay, moving on. Miss Andrew Carwell. Andrew Carwell is an internet sensation, known for his "I'm delivered. I am not gay. I am delivered. I am delivered. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies.
Get off my goddamn phone.
Wait. Hey, ladies. I'm Andrew Carwell. And I'm going to take your man and I'm going to sleep with him. Ladies.
Chuck, can you imagine? Ugh. Never mind.
Please don't. He stated that he once was gay, but then he was delivered and became straight. He even had a girlfriend when he was interviewed on the show I Went Viral. This is Andrew Carwell. This is her Jack face.
Oh, that is her Jack profile picture. Yes,
her
it
Jack
is.
profile face.
Yes, it is. And Grindr.
And Grindr.
And Tinder.
Looking for beautiful men. For some reason, there's a W-O in front of it. It should say looking for beautiful men.
Daniel things for wonders of men.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Daniel
Woods. I did a Google search. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. I did a Google search and couldn't find anything about Daniel. The little I did find was from his Instagram page. Apparently, he's an Aquarius, empathetic, and the baddest and biggest purr.
Okay.
Curtis Golden. Curtis Golden is a rapper and actor. Golden's latest song is called Bad Boys, and it's from the short film called Juice. He also has a song called Mood Swings.
All right, I can see where the mood swings are coming from with those cornrows. Yes. I will have multiple mood swings with those cornrows.
William the Baddest. William the Baddest is a gay rapper and the thickest white boy. He currently has a song out with Roland Ray entitled Fuck Karen. He also has a song called Pretty in Plaid.
Scroll. I ain't got time.
Well, I have a story about William.
I ain't got time. Because what she's trying to do is embody a black woman. And this is what I don't get about the white gays. Why do the white gays want to act like black women?
Well, apparently William, as you all notice, I'm in my reporter. My Gail, what was her name from Scary Movie?
Gail Weathers.
Gail Weathers' voice from Scary Movie. Or Scream, excuse me. Apparently William, he was part of a show called Catfish, where he was catfishing a guy who claims to be straight and he does model. I'll actually show you I don't
want to see it.
No, that thing fine, child. Anyway, excuse me. And William played the victim, and now she's on Bad Boys Club. That's William the baddest. Or I would say the tackiest, because I don't know what this outfit is.
It's giving me very city trends, like this hairstyle coming up soon.
Gutter K went viral on the internet with this video. He also makes music. He has a song called Grab a Bottle.
Very city trends.
Keandra Franklin. Keandra Franklin is gospel singer Kurt Franklin's notorious offspring. Viewers are interested in Keandra being on the show because his sexuality has been in question. Even though he identifies as straight, according to Pop, viewers and members are wondering if Kurt Franklin approves of Keandra's lifestyle. This is Kurt Franklin's son, the one that was cussing Kurt Franklin out over the phone. I mean, the one that Kurt Franklin was cussing out over the phone.
Child, I thought I had a big forehead, but god damn.
This is her.
I mean, I look like a runway strip. That forehead is huge. Child, I thought I had a big forehead, but god damn. Woo! Look, all Spirit flights land right on that strip right there. Frontier and Spirit, line on up. JetBlue, line on up there on that runway. Oh, she must have went to Ash Friday. She got that little marking on her big forehead. I get it. I get it.
This is her iPhone, the one that the cheap one that you can't when you can't afford the good one. This is her iPhone.
Don't come for me. Don't come for me, bitch. Because I'm the one. He's on my plan, bitch.
Riley B went viral with a video of him promoting Hondas and singing "Where the Money Resides." Since he went viral, he met celebrities like Diddy and Keke Palmer.
But I like him though.
I do too. I like her a lot. So we'll see how she does. Well, I won't see because I'm not watching the show. But congratulations!
I like her.
This is what you call a real internet sensation.
Yes. Now, if she want to come on the show, I would love for her to come on the show. But I like her.
Anthony Hernandez is the owner of a LGBTQ ABCDEFG HIJK plus club called House HTX. According to YouTuber Victor, Hernandez lost his job at the club he owns during the first part of the pandemic. Okay. Oh, wait, what is this? Rio something is an R&B artist. He did a okay. Okay.
That's definitely your type.
Moolah Mo is an artist. I think I said his name right.
Y'all sound like a hair grease.
Girl, give me that Moolah Mo. Is an artist and an entrepreneur. He currently has a song called "Nan La 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 La."
Child, that's Spanish. Go keep on moving. Just give me the face. I don't care about the profile. Let me see. He looked like when he get mad, he like to throw stuff.
You know who he looked like? What's that damn producer? No, he looked like that guy that created Signal 23, that channel.
Oh yeah.
That's what he looked like.
Let's not talk about Signal 23 for we end up on Signal 23.
Natalie Big Chin Nunn. Big Chin Nunn is the executive producer of Bad Boys. According to Gossip, she used to get her ass whipped on Bad Girls Club.
All right, that's it. That concludes the showcast. I'm not watching it, but if those who do watch it, please leave a comment in the show to let us know what you think when it comes on. I will not be a part of that welfare witchcraft, and I'm going to leave that alone. Why am I always so far back? What's wrong with you?
What if they called you to be on Bad Boys Club? Would you go?
No. But if you go on there, I'll watch.
Well, you know I'm not going on there.
Because I don't think Mr. Buck will let me go anyway.
Well, I don't think I would survive on Bad Boys Club because I feel like the house would jump me.
I don't think Mr. Buck will let me go. So
they wouldn't jump me. I probably would be like, oh girl, all this bickering. I gotta go.
I'll probably end up being a spinoff because they'll be so over me. Yeah, I'll be a spinoff. And every time they try, I'm like, you guys are upset for no reason. And I'll make sure I have like certain locks on my door so bitches don't try to come in because I do carry. Yeah, I couldn't be on that show.
I couldn't either.
And plus, you know, I have a career. And living in Oklahoma, you gotta work. And I ain't got time for being, yeah.
Speaking of careers, Kelly Clarkson has to pay her husband, Brandon Black Scott, over $1.3 million in spousal support, along with $45,000 per month in child support for their 2 children.
How did that work out?
Well, hold on. Let me pull up the article.
First Mary, now her. How does shit work out?
Well, I don't see a problem with it. And this is where we can fight and tussle and all that kind of stuff. But she got to pay him a lot of money. I think it's for like a year or 2 years. I
thought they were happy.
Well, apparently they're not.
Oh well. Next story.
Well, so I don't have an issue with it because women do it all the time, and everybody be like, "Go, girl, get that money from him, girl, get that money from him."
Yeah, go get that money. Well, sir,
Kelly got the money.
Yes, she did.
Kelly Clarkson been working, child.
She is in demand.
So I don't see a problem with it. I don't think it should be for long term. But
I don't think child support. If y'all both got the kids together.
Yeah, I don't understand the child support
Yeah, the
part.
child support thing. Everything else I'm okay with. It's the child support I got. I don't understand.
Yeah, unless he has like full custody of the kids or something
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
some shit that we don't know about. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand that part.
Any motherfucker I give birth to, never mind.
Well, your kids in the system.
And your kids are too.
You brought up you sent me 2 articles, and I'll let you talk about those because one article I don't give a fuck about. But let's talk about the important one first, and that's Kelly Rowland and her father.
Yes. So, recently on a recent show, Kelly Rowland, was a Good Morning America, matter of fact.
It was the Today Show.
Oh, Today's Show. Kelly Rowland has reunited with her estranged father after 30 years. I guess when her mother was living, her mother had her side of the story, and the father had his side of the story. And I felt like, after her mother died, she didn't feel like she wanted to reach out to him during that time because of her loyalty towards her mother, which we can understand a situation like that. Yeah. She even said when she was on Destiny's Child tour that she would let the security guards know that, hey, if this man shows up, don't let Lionel in.
Wow.
So when the show came about, when she became a mother, she realized like, wow, my kids need to, be engaged with their grandfather and get to know him. Like I need to get to know him because again, he is the only parent that is living, and all due respect to Mama Tina and Matthew Knowles, but she does have her biological parents too. So I think that when they reunited, she got her answers. He got his answers, to what it was. And I think it was a beautiful reunion with both of them. I don't think the father was looking for any kind of clout or nothing like that. I really think that he was, like he said, his situation, this was going on. He didn't know this and everything was just happening so fast. And, but it's like life is too short. Parents are up in age nowadays. And the way this world is, people are here today, gone today. So it's kind of like, bear those hatchets and don't hold on to that. So kudos to Kelly Rowland, because that takes a lot of courage, because a lot of people are kind of like don't speak to their parents because of the other parent, or parents never been around, and now parents want to come back around with their child, and now the child's like, I don't want to deal with you. You don't want to deal with me all those years. I don't want to deal with you now. So I mean, and I can empathize with that situation. I mean, because me personally, I had an estranged relationship with my father, all the way up until like 2015. We didn't speak. We didn't speak from like barely all 2000s until like 2015, and then we fell out again, and then we came back around, and then I had to realize, like, you know what? It's a generational cycle sometimes. What if your father didn't know how to be a father? What if, your father's father wasn't a father to him? So how are you going to be a father to you? So it's a lot of things, and you can't judge and say, well, he should be better than his. If he don't know, you can't tell a man what he can and cannot do if he didn't know. So, I mean, I'm with Kelly. Like, I can't never hold no grudge against my father. I think him and I have a great relationship now, but back then, I was like Kelly Rowland, no, don't let him come to the tour bus. And that's just how it was. But now it's like life is too short. It's like you only get 2 sets of parents. You get your mom and your dad. You get that 2 set together. Here you go. But one of them's gone. What you gonna do? So don't live in regret. With anybody, whoever's watching this, don't live in regret, and don't let pride let somebody go to the grave and you didn't say I love them or got your feelings and express yourself out. I'm out. I wish you guys the best. And we're still on.
I agree with that. I didn't watch it. I know nothing about it, so I'm glad you brought that up. But you make a very good point about stuff like that, and I'm glad that she did that, because I've always wondered, like back in the day, like what kind of relationship she had with her parents, and weird shit be going on in my head, and I'd be like, did they like take her away from her parents and stuff like that? But that's just me being weird.
No, if you didn't know the Destiny Child, like when you seen the interviews of Destiny Child back in the day, Kelly was just like this girl just attached to, like, y'all just take her from her family and say we'll just raise her, or did the mom? I always thought that her mother gave her up.
Right.
I had the impression, I'm sure everyone else did, that Kelly Rowland's mother gave her up and Tina just took over and just raised her. But it wasn't the case. So.
Well, that's good. Oh, yeah. So the next story you sent me. And this for y'all, child. I don't give a fuck. The next story you sent me was about Miss Takana 6ix9ine.
Miss Takana 69.
She ain't got no money. She broke.
Allegedly she's broke. And she needed to borrow $20 for gas. But this is what I don't get about her. You got out of jail, you got a record deal, you're gloating money around, you're trolling people, you're starting trouble, you're doing this, you're doing that, and now the money's gone.
No, the question is, was the money ever there?
It probably wasn't.
Because I was watching Candy talk, and this was years ago, when she was saying that people back in the day would get money that they would borrow from the label, and they would flaunt it around and get these cars and everything is rented. And then when it's time to get the money back, ain't nobody got no goddamn money. Everybody broke. So Takana, she was too busy spending money on that hair. She was trying to troll people and thought she was going to do something. Bitch can't rap.
People want to fight, and she online doing the most and just starting trouble and all her arrogance and all the other stuff. So now she got to be a full-fledged bottom to make that money.
I bet you her whole probably look like that video I sent you.
Oh, child, her whole child.
Speaking of Candy, she been doing interviews or whatever for her new show, Candy, the Candy Game, which I'm not interested in watching. And they've been asking her a lot about Nene. And I kind of agree with what Candy said, and I'll tell you about it. So pretty much, when Nene went on that whole rant of, what did she say? Oh, Bravo is racist. They won't give me my own show. They're racist. They do Andy do drugs and blah, blah. So Candy's thing was, how were they racist when you were going around saying that you're the most paid housewife of all housewives? How were they racist when everybody at that time on the show was making very, very, very good money?
Luda!
And how are you racist when this is the biggest show, around? Now, I'm not saying that they can't be racist, because if you look at the NFL, it's it can happen. But I think that Nene has always been jealous of Candy.
I ain't got nothing to say to Nicholas Leaks. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Neil Leaks. I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything nice to say.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, say it. Say it. Don't spray it. Remember that song? I want the weather, not the news.
I want the news, not the weather, bitch.
Oh, I want the news, not the weather. Because we haven't talked to y'all in a minute. We got some stuff that we want to get off our chest. And we were talking the other day about same energy. I'm going to give you the same energy that you give me. Why did you tell me that?
Listen, you might want to put this on tape.
Well, it's recording. So.
Oh, good. Then I'll always be here for you. So whenever you have a moment, you need to go back in this moment.
Something that you don't do, record. This is recording.
Okay. So when you need to go back at this moment at 1:13, you need to realize that sometimes you got to give people the same energy. And what I mean by the same energy is, if a person is doing fuck shit to you, fuck shit back. If a person's talking stupid, talk stupid back. If a person ain't reaching out to you, don't reach out to them. Like, my thing is, give people the same energy. So when people come up to you like, you acting funny, no, bitch, I'm just being you. I'm doing a you on you. So now you don't like it. So my thing is, I match everybody's energy. You know what I mean? Just the other day, somebody called me on some dumb shit talking about, well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I said, oh, you're going to do such and such? Why would you say that? You offended me. Well, you said that, so I said that because it was fuck shit. So therefore, when you're on your shit, I'm going to be a mine. So I match people's energy. I'm not giving, and sometimes you don't have the energy to give. So sometimes when people are on that energy, the best energy is to give is no energy at all. I have no problem giving you that moment of silence of
Ooh.
glory for you to have to yourself, because I just don't have nothing to say. And for those inconsistencies, I tell people like this: if you are not a person's priority, if you're a person's priority, they'll give you the good morning text messages. They'll let you know how the day was. They'll check up on you, everything else. Now, I've had a week where I struggled because it was hard going back to Gary, Indiana, and dealing with what I dealt with, a whole bunch of memories. But did a lot of people check up on me and call me? No. You know what I mean? And sometimes you find yourself reminding somebody else that you're relevant. You don't have to do that either.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Stop reminding people that you're relevant.
Ooh.
Stop reminding people that you're there. Stop reminding people that you're in their life or you actually care about them. They'll give two shits about you. Stop reminding people all these things. You are doing so much reminding and so much availability. You're being available all the time for people who can give two shits about you. You're reaching out to them. They're giving you a, oh, hey, oh, hi. But these people ain't consistent. Only time they're consistent is when you got a cute ass picture you post on Facebook. Only time they're consistent is they see you in person to person and they realize, goddamn, you are fine in person. Oh, goddamn, you do look good. Oh, what's up? No, bitch, no. Same fucking energy. Keep it. Keep it. So in 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, I want you to give these bitches the same motherfucking energy. Bitch. That part.
Yeah, I don't get people that hit you. Like, I don't get people that's so entitled. Like, if you want to get to know me and I want to get to know you, cool. I already know me. So I don't need to be asking myself these questions. I already know me. But I can't have a conversation about myself. Hey, what's up? Nothing. Okay. Hey, how's your day going? Good. Okay. What'd you do today? Went to work. What'd you eat for dinner? Oh, chicken.
Right. You're taking the time to care or ask some questions. And listen, and people, you got to understand this too. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
Some people only want what you gave them. So if it was dick, ass, coochie, mouth, nose, ear, and you gave that, they don't want nothing else after that. They don't want. Who wants to conversate? All I want to do is fuck.
Do you think a relationship can be successful if you fuck on the first night?
Yes. Look at me and Mr. Back. Oh.
Do you think that relationships are healthy? Do you think arguing is healthy for a relationship?
In some cases, yes, but it also depends on what you're arguing about. Now, if you're arguing about shit that ain't changing within that person and you're still dealing with it and you're still in it, then guess what? That's your issue now, because you have clearly compromised and settled for what that person's doing to you, and they're not going to change what they're doing. And you keep reminding them that it's hurting you, and they keep doing the same thing. So again, that doesn't fall on them anymore. That's your issue right there, Susan.
So what about when you have a partner and how much do you think you should change for your partner? You can give your answer, then I'll give my answer.
I think that a healthy relationship is compromising. It doesn't mean that you're changing the identity of who you are, but there are also things that you can compromise in your relationship, because again, a relationship is you're working together. So, I mean, there's certain things that maybe your partner didn't like, and maybe you can adjust some of those things about yourself or certain things that you did, and vice versa. I don't think that anybody should come into you in a relationship and make you totally change for them, because if that's the case, then they need to find somebody else to match that energy they're looking for, because I ain't it, bitch. That it. But also I do think that, yeah, compromise. I'm all about the compromise. Compromise and communication and transparency is an awesome thing to have for as a relationship to work. You know what I mean? Now, if it's something that kind of goes against your morals and values, then I mean, you got to have those conversations because it might not be what you want.
Yeah, I'm only willing to compromise if you're willing to compromise. It cannot be a one-way street.
Right.
If it's a one-way street, I can live on that street by myself. But I will compromise as much as as much as I need to. But I also need the same from my partner. If my partner is not compromised, well, first of all, we ain't give right. Let me tell you something. I am at the age of, how old am I? 155.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just not.
And you look good.
Oh, thank you.
What's your secret?
Minding my business.
Mine is Avon, but
mine is Mary Kay. I am not in the business of, and this is in all aspects of my life, relationships, friendships, work relationships. If it doesn't make sense, I'm not going to do it. And when I say make sense, I don't mean that my side has to always be right, but I have a group of friends, a core, hardcore group of friends that I literally can count on one hand. And I will do anything for those friends. And I know at the end of the day, will do anything for me. Then I have another section of people over here that will get just enough, but you won't get what the core group is going to get. So the core group is going to get all of my vulnerability. They're going to get all of the time they need. I'm going to try to do anything that I can to help them out and to better them the best that I can. And of course, I can always work on stuff. I can always get better at it. That other group, if it don't make sense, I ain't on it. And I mean that about 90% of the time. If it don't make sense to me, I ain't doing it. That's just that. I ain't helping you do this. I ain't giving you that. You can't come here. I don't want you going here. I don't need your time. I'm good on you. I'll talk to you on the phone. I'm going to give you a little bit of this, a little bit of that. For all you know, I still might live in Greensboro.
I want to be a trades lover. I said I want to be a trades lover. But that look good. What you got? Yes.
But that core group of friends?
Not the job core, but the core.
The core. We have been through ups and downs. We have been through, honey, they all
relationships.
We've been through
relationshipital seasons. Relationshipal seasons of Jesus. When would you gonna get out of it?
Bitch, do I need to come down there?
Do I need to come down there? Did you not fight?
And the same thing will work. I'm here to do my job. I'm going to treat everybody with respect.
You got to.
But there is a group of people that will get first dibs compared to the other people. It is as simple as that. And the same thing with relationships. I'm not going to be with you if you don't want to be with me. And we're not willing to fight and work on it and make it happen. What we doing? I'm too old for this. I make too much money. I got a child. I got friends that you don't even. Oh.
Because the only thing that. Never mind.
That you don't even ask about.
Because the only thing that's concerning you. Oh, never mind.
Honey, I got a group of friends. I could call them and say, matter of fact, let me tell y'all this story. 2017, me and Adrian was at the club in DC. It started in 2016. No, I'm sorry, it started in 2017. I was going to fight this guy, and Adrian said to me, no, he's drunk. Let him talk his shit. And anybody who knows me know that one of the things I can do if I can't do nothing else is let a bitch have it.
That part.
And I knew that I wanted to fight because I mushed that bitch in his head. And I was waiting. Even the next day, that bitch got up arguing. I said, what you want to argue? What you want to fight? Adrian was in the shower. So what shit Adrian could do?
You sneaky bitch.
We dropped that bitch off and kept it moving. A couple months later, it was my turn.
Okay, moving on. So next subject.
Couple months.
No, next subject. All right, we're not. No, I don't condone this. No, no. You said that you come from a heterosexual, gay Christian home. No, we're not talking about these things.
Just know, I rise for my friends.
Yes, you do, and I do too.
Yes, and we get the same energy.
Now that we're even, we're gonna move on.
And we get the same energy.
Next person just getting their ass whooped. There ain't nothing I can do about that. You're on your own. I done spoke my piece.
We give it. So the thing is, if you coming into our circle and you giving off that crazy negative energy, we ain't fucking with you.
That is very true, and I think that's why we don't have a lot of people in our circle. And I think because you don't let nobody in here either, because you're abusive. You just anybody we ever introduce you to, you just don't want them in it. You don't want anybody in it. So I am more the friendly, optimistic person that says, "Hey, give this person a chance." This one right here does not give anybody a chance, so therefore no one comes in the circle.
That's not true. I let that boy ride in my car.
Like I said, you don't let anybody into the group.
She started with me.
Okay, but you don't let nobody in the group.
She started with me. It ain't my fault that bitch don't know if she in Philly or DC. That's not my problem.
You know she's struggling in school.
Or her Michael Kors bag that she got from Kohl's. That's not my problem.
You know she's struggling in school.
But I wasn't the only person either, because it was another person in the car who let her have it too.
Well, that person can do that because that person can just do that.
When I bring people to the group, when I bring people to the group, you know what? Never mind. Because when I bring good people to the group, I don't like him. He better not say nothing to me. And then the next motherfucking day, they kiki and la and shit in the kitchen. I'm looking at like,
girl, fuck you.
This bitch needed a Snickers. That bitch just needed a Snickers.
She said, girl, fuck you.
But no, I think it's very important to go like you said, like same energy. Because my thing is, it's not hard to get to know people.
No. And
I can honestly, genuinely say that you're much easier to get to know than I am. Yeah,
that is true.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but ain't nobody about to kiss you, force a conversation out of you.
Yeah, but you know what? And some people, I want to address this too, and this has nothing to do with me or you, but there are people that we have came across who internalize the inner me, deal with self-esteem issues, so they feel that they need to compete against everybody else. Let me tell you something, baby. I don't care what attention you get, who you talking to, who you been with, who been with you, who trying to get with you, who been all on you, who trying to. I don't care. That to me is like relevant. Like, who cares? It's very relevant, and it's like you're giving me all this, telling me that all these people want to be with you and this and that, but you still single because you just hard to. People don't want, but child bye. Anybody, child bye. Because I tell people, I said, listen, I might look like a Jackson right now, because I just got home from Gary, Indiana. But baby, I know me. I know what I give. I know what energy I deliver. You know what I mean? So it should never be a conversation.
Well, I got one better for you.
Oh, what you got?
While that person is over there bragging about who they got and who they have to approach them people. Don't nobody got to approach her. I don't approach people. They approach me.
I ain't never had that. Listen, all I did was just never mind. Because I don't ever remember. I never. You know what? Out of all these years, and we've been going out for 100, at least 97 years of our lives. We've been out. I've never seen you or nobody in the crew ever go up to anybody.
Almost spit my water out. Well, I'm shy. I have weird traits. I'm mean and I'm shy.
I just never really.
But I don't go. So one of our mutual friends, the runner, we'll call him the runner until we actually introduce him to everybody. But the runner, you know who I'm talking about. He made a very good point about hanging out with us in the clubs and stuff. And his whole thing was like, I like to go out to the clubs with y'all. And I feel so comfortable around y'all because y'all make it about the group of people that you're with. And I will always tell him that I've never been out. Like when I go out to the club or out with my friends, that's the time to be with my friends. I'm not really interested. I mean, if people want to talk, that's fine. But I'm not really interested in going out to look for something when I could just make a phone call. And I'm not saying it in a braggadocious, if that's even a word, kind of way. It's just like,
well, I like that braggadocious, child. Yes, braggadocious. And I'm not talking to you in a braggadocious kind of way, but it's just said like, what I said.
Yeah, you got like everybody has their list of people they can hit up for what they need, right? So when you're out with your friends, go out with your friends. Have a good time with your friends. Like, enjoy that time. Enjoy that moment. Why go out with your friends and then be like, oh, I got to get him tonight. Oh, we going out here to do this. Like, it's like, okay, that shit. I'd be like, child. And I used to, they was your friends. I used to hang out with your friends and they would do that kind of stuff when we would go to Miami. And they would do those kind of things. And I would just be like, this is ridiculous. But they were your group of friends, so.
No, they were your friends first. No, they were your friends first. No,
they
again, who's the we all went to Miami because I never was on that voucher. So again,
I was taking over
again, bitch. You were their friend. Cause that's what cons are for good times and bad times. A faggot be on your side forever more. That's what fag friends are for. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on a game.
Dion,
and I never thought I'd see a gay who will try to take my train. It made me feel real bad today. And if she can't remember, bitch, you ain't ready, bitch. You ain't ready for the original version, bitch.
Walk on by. Yeah, we see a lot of those, and when we go out, a lot of those attention seekers.
Yeah, because you everybody has one of those friends that says everybody wants me. Oh, everybody's on me. Everybody likes me. I mean, I'm it. Everybody, when they see me, they're like jumping on me. But when you get to the club, they'll be like, "Bitch, you've been at that bar by yourself for the past hour and a half. Bitch, I'd have got used in the bathroom and came back out. You still stand at that motherfucking bar, bitch. That same watery ass drink that. Never mind.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go right back too because I gotta see Mr. Buck arguing about it. Y'all just hold on.
This is what they doing at the club, y'all. They just sit like this. They had the club like this.
Oh.
Oh. That's them at the club.
Wait. Then after that, tell you, oh, I got so much life at the club that night. Everybody was on me. I'm like, no, everybody's asking you to move the fuck over so to get a drink.
So they in the car driving. So they in the car driving home. Bitch, I got my motherfucking life at the club. Oh my god, bitch, I got so many numbers, y'all. Y'all, the niggas was on me. Yeah, while y'all was on the dance floor, they was on me. When I drop y'all off, I'm going over to somebody's house. I'm at. Yes, I'm gonna drop all the way to Baltimore and drop y'all off, and then I'm gonna drive back to DC. Oh, you got numbers? Oh wow, you probably didn't get as many as I got. Yeah. I got his number too. That's crazy.
Yes.
He came to me after he came to you, though. Oh, that's probably him texting me right now. I'll text him when y'all get out the car. Because, we probably going to talk real nasty.
How about that obstacle? Wait. And they always be like, oh, yeah, they hollered at me first. They didn't talk. They talked to me first.
So I get my life.
They were trying to get with me. They were trying to get with me for a while.
Every time I go to the club, I get my life.
Yeah, every time I step out, they be all up on me. They be trying to get with me. No, I mean, they look at me first. No, if they have to choose between me and you, they'll choose me first. I'm like, girl, go sit down.
Listen, y'all, this is my little steering wheel prop, so I will be using this going forward.
Yes.
Or you sitting out on the porch, minding your business, trade across the street, and then this person run out the house. Oh, he was staring at me. Bitch, you was just in the bathroom.
But he seen me first.
You was in the bathroom.
Okay, but he seen me first. He was looking at me, like, because when I come over here all the other time, like, he be trying to get with me. He been trying to get with me, but I'm not really interested, but he's trying to get with me.
So the moral of our conversation is, if you have friends that compete with you, you shouldn't really be their friends.
At all. Because
you should think about not being their friend.
Yeah, you should think about it, because At the end of the day, my thing is, again, I'm not in no competition with none of my friends. If they get life, I encourage it.
Now, I don't get life when I'm out, but
neither do I. But when I do see things happen, I encourage people. All right.
I get called things like cow, but yes, you should not be, with anybody. So tonight we want to end this segment on something a little different, something a little fun, and it's called "What You Say."
What you say?
What you say? And I was having a conversation with one of my friends, Roberta, down in Greensboro, and I was talking to Roberta, and I said, "Child," we were talking about hotel rooms.
Shout out to Roberta.
And I was like, "Child, let me say this where it doesn't come off as the way that it came off on the phone. There are certain races that clean hotel rooms better than other races. And those races will come that clean the hotel room and just clean them better than the other races." So we were talking about that on the phone, and we was kind of like, the hotel room that this person went to was filthy, and it was a whole bunch of people in the hallway that they didn't want to clean up. And I came back and said, "Well, honey, if it was so-and-so, then that room would have been spotless. Honey, so-and-so would have been knocking at that door. We're busy. Honey, she would have came in that door. Honey, I'll be in the middle of fucking. She would have came in that door." She would have came in that door in the middle of y'all fucking. I said, "What you say, child?" She in there watching y'all fuck.
She said, "What you say? There's a clear bucket with things. You want me to throw it away?"
Ma'am, can you please get out, ma'am?
Okay, you have a little bit of extra glide on the table. You want to keep this or throw it away? Is this lotion? You put you moisturize face? Do you moisturize face with this? It's very greasy. Is this? Can I keep? I keep with me. I take. Okay.
What you say, child? She's like, "What's this brown small bottle? Is this Rush? Is this for your nails? Is this for remove nail polish?"
I noticed no condoms in here. Where's everything go? Oh, sir, is this yours? You want me to throw this away?
"Sir, this is a big bottle of lubricant, and it's only a little bit left. What would you like me to do with this? Are you using this bed? Because I'm going to change these sheets. Are you using this bed?"
Sir, there's brown and red stains on sheet. Do you want me to change them? Did someone get murdered? She said, "Sir, did someone get burnt in this room?" I'm sorry, did anyone miss the toilet and feces all in room? I pick up things off floor. This does not belong in here.
Oh, there's more. There's more of you. What are you all going to do? So this one person? Oh my goodness. All at the same time? Oh, Selena.
Oh. There's a bottle of Fleet. Do you want me to throw that away, or you keep bottle? Is that a liquid? Is that juice?
What'd you say, child, honey? You walk past that, you see a little red. Am I being recorded?
She said, "Hello,
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Child, what'd you say? Child, what'd you say? Child, you all on Twitter.
Bitch with your face like this.
As soon as you go out the way, you hear, I'm like, she's in danger. Someone come help her, please.
There's 5
Please?
There's
They're
5
hurting
her. And she's screaming, and something's coming out of her butt that's red.
She's calling for her daddy. Does anyone know her daddy?
She's screaming. Just let it in her. Just not sure what she's saying, but just let it in. She's saying, "Come in her."
What is going in? I hate your life. I do. What'd you say?
She said, "I'm just gonna change these sheets. Y'all just keep on fucking, honey. I'm gonna change these."
Yes. Child. How do you get Ebony? What's my shit in here? What y'all doing?
What the fuck is y'all going?
Oh, my bad. Going back.
Y'all dating? Cause I don't see no condoms. None. Y'all in a relationship? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. So who's the man and who's the woman?
How y'all do this?
You the real big muscular one, but why are you on the bottom and he on the top?
You too big to be a bottom.
Let me see.
Ooh, why I look like a rose?
Why I look like that? Why it's crusty
Why
around
is it shaped like a rose? It looks like the top of a rose.
And it's crusty around the edges.
Child, she got what's that? Caramel pieces?
Huh. What you doing with your hand? You putting your hand up there? You putting your whole hand up her? Oh, bitch, I gotta record this, bitch.
Talk about all her vagina.
Listen, y'all, we missed y'all. We had a very good show. Next week's show will be called Trashy Sex. You trashy hooker.
I can't wait for next week's session of Trashy Sex. Oh my gosh. Y'all, please make sure you are there to watch. We may have a special guest on the show. We may or may, I don't know, but it is about trashy sex. So I need you guys to be up and ready.
It'll be called Trashy Sex. You trashy hooker.
Trashy. Again, guys, we do thank you for watching our show. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on the link below. Also, any content you want to give us and from, positive letters, please feel free to send all that information in because we do appreciate you for watching us. And shout out, can I give a shout out real quick?
Y'all do what you want.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to all of our Charlotte viewers. We have a lot of huge Charlotte, North Carolina based people who do watch us. So I do want to thank all of those in North Carolina as well as in the Charlotte area. I do thank you guys for watching us and subscribing to us and giving out the good word,
And if y'all want to come on the show, y'all can do
it. Yes. My thing is, when you come on the show, please come with the A game.
Oh, because honey, I will disconnect you. All right, I'm leaving. I'm driving home. I will see y'all later. Bye.
And shout out to Gary, Indiana. Y'all, thank you for, Bye.
Thank you for the girls in Charlotte. Thank you.
Charlotte, bye-bye.
Bye.